Hi, my name is Vanessa and I'm going to show you how to add your design to a mousepad style image creating a Photoshop mockup with a smart layer. So the first step is to open the image with Photoshop. You can drag and drop your file here. What we need to do first is to start working with the pen tool. We need to click points around the mousepad to trace a path. We will go all around it and then we will make a path and mask it out. So next step is to bring up the pen tool. So let's press P or click the pen tool over in the toolbar. Here you'll need to choose the path option. So I like to zoom in and out while I'm tracing around products. You really need to be able to see what you're really doing. We'll need to start with the first point and then we would need to make a curve. So we set the next point and holding the click, you need to move your mouse to create the curve. You'll need to click on this last point, hover over, wait until you see that slash. Now press Alt Option and then click on that point. Okay, so now you can make either a new curve or a straight line. A few tips here. You can press Alt plus space key and clicking you'll be able to zoom in and zoom out, moving your mouse. And if you press the space key and clicking and dragging the hand, you will move your canvas. This is a huge practicing thing that you need to do to know how to use the pen tool. It will take some practice to understand how this works, but you can totally make it. Remember, you can always go back with the shortcut Command plus C. And remember that you can move your canvas around by just pressing space, which temporarily brings up the hand tool, and clicking and dragging. It will go automatically back to your pen tool once you stop pressing the space, as you can see. Now we have our path ready. We can go to the Paths window. You can see this work path. And you can change the path name by double-clicking onto the thumbnail. Now we are going to add the design file. We can drag and drop the file into Photoshop and place it. We are going to change the blending mode of the designer's layer to multiply, and then you'll need to right-click on the layer and hit Convert to Smart Object. Go back to the Paths window, right-click onto the path, and hit Make Selection. So whenever we have these marching ends, we go back over to Layers. We make sure our design layer is selected, and then we just simply click on the mask icon. So now we have a path mask on the design layer. So finally, we have a Smart Object layer with a mask on it. That will allow you to change the mousepad design all the times you want using the Smart layer. We can drag and drop the file into Photoshop and place it. I'm going to resize this lettering over the mousepad. I'd like to let the letters of the design exceed the limits of the mousepad, just to give a different look. Once you place the design, remember you need to save this file. And once you go back to the main image, you can see how this lettering design looks. What do you think? Do you like it? Did you see how quickly you can change the design in the mockup created? These files will change your life. Don't you think so? Remember, you'll need to save this file as a Photoshop file, like a PSB file. So you'll be able to change the smart object layer all the times you want. And once you change the design, you can save your image as a JPG, or you can export your image as a PNG, JPG, GIF. You have different options. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it useful. And well, check me out on Creative Market and on Etsy or over my websites. Bye!